Travels with Phil continues. It was an interesting day today. I'm in New Hampshire. No, wait, I'm in Massachusetts. No, wait, I'm in New Hampshire. No, wait, I'm in Massachusetts. Turns out the campground I'm in, the Tuxbury campgrounds, can't remember what the exact name is, they're like 100 yards into Massachusetts. But to get out of here, you got to go into New Hampshire. So I kept going back and forth as I traveled around. And then I got to go over to Robert Frost's farm, first farm he had. And while I was there, and this is in the other videos, but while I was there, one of his granddaughters, and actually two of his granddaughters showed up, and two of his great-granddaughters showed up. They just happened to be traveling around, as far as I could tell. Stopped by the house just to say hello, look around, see what was going on. Got a chance to chat with, very short time, but chance to chat with them, which was very nice. In fact, one of the people that was working there in the museum had never met him either, so she was just tickled to death. So talk about serendipity. And I was just thinking about Robert Frost the other day before I had actually seen his name on the map for where the farm was, and saying I have been doing both extremes. I've been traveling the road most commonly covered by going to a lot of the old basic tourist traps, but also traveling the road less traveled, which is one of his poems, because of some of the just off-the-wall places that I've managed to fall into, or circumstances are just like this. His granddaughter showing up at a place where they almost never come by, or so I've been told. Looking around, I went to forts on either side of the river on the Maine and New Hampshire borders. This is one of the closest places to get different border spots. So yes, indeed, I did get to go to 3 different states today, and those were some interesting old forts. The one in Fort McCleary is sort of funny because I think the guy's name was Hamlin. His regiment was called up during the Civil War, and he reported he was a private while he was Vice President of the United States and still reported for duty. I thought that was cool. And I had to go get Sarah a shot glass. She collects souvenir shot glasses, so I had to go to somewhere in Maine and just did Google on souvenirs and found this sporting goods place. She likes Last Man Standing with Tim Allen, where he works for a sporting goods place. This place is enormous. I mean, I've been through strip malls that weren't as big as this place was. It was just absolutely enormous. I mean, I literally asked the guy at the front, they have a greeter, and I asked the guy, where are the shot glasses? And he says, well, you see the moose, and way, there's a moose. He says, all right, you go to the moose. I say, okay, thank you. No, he said, wait. Once you get to the moose, then you go on down and you find some stairs. I said, okay. And he says, oh, after that, then you keep on walking for a ways, and then over in the far corner from there, you'll see where the shot glasses are. That's how big the place was. And yes, sir, I did get you a shot glass. That's a nice one. For Maine, that is. I figured it's better to get it for you in Maine rather than, so it's a legitimate Maine shot glass. And, did a little bit of traveling coming back. And I was really concerned. I've been concerned for quite some time now about where I was going to be able to stay the week of the 4th, because I've been using Passport America, which is really nice. You get half price off all the memberships, but almost none of them worked in the July and August. And everybody I've come across, regardless of them, it's Good Sam, just looking up the book, everybody's been booked. Everybody's been booked for July 4th. So I came to this place and, saying, hey, by any chance, could you maybe fit me in? And she says, yeah, we had a cancellation. So after being turned down at least 15 times just yesterday, the place I was already going to anyway has got it. Now, the only negative spot is they don't have a lot of Wi-Fi. Their Wi-Fi's in a pavilion, so I'm sitting here in the pavilion doing this. So it's been a good day. Got to go visit a couple of places, see the Atlantic again, first time in a couple of weeks, and got relieved of the problems of where I'm going to be staying for 4th of July. And on top of that, tomorrow I've got one of these little, what they call go-karts, where for 3 days you get into a long list, like 51 different places in Boston. And evidently there's a bus that runs maybe 10 miles from here. There's a bus that runs all the way to Boston and back multiple times, like every half hour or so, most of the day. So I'm going to take that, commute down to Boston, go spend a couple of days, or come back each day, and then go visit a lot of places down there. And if all that works out, then I'm going to try to be in Boston for the 4th of July fireworks down there. So that should be pretty cool. Travels with Phil continues. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to make comments below as long as the language is family friendly. And if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button below.
You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the circle with my picture in it in the lower right-hand corner of the video. The arrow is pointing at it now. And once you have subscribed, you can be notified of when I have a new video posted by clicking on the bell icon in the description field below the video. Thanks again for watching.